Master thyself. After the events of Ragnarok, Kratos sees a path for himself he never thought possible, bringing him to the shores of Valhalla. Accompanied only by Mimir, Kratos embarks on a deeply personal and reflective journey that pushes him to master mind and body as he is confronted with the challenges of Valhalla in an unraveling, replayable adventure that blends the beloved combat from God of War Ragnarok with brand new elements inspired by the Rogue Lite genre. Kratos' journey continues. In this epilogue to God of War Ragnarok, Kratos enters Valhalla, a new location to the God of War Norse saga. Faced with echoes of his past, he fights to overcome the trials within himself and walk the path laid out before him. Few things excite me. Okay, Kratos in God of War Ragnarok becomes this very, like, I don't know if healed is the right way to say it, but he's a little more even in his temperament, and he is capable of like change and feeling and emotion in a more vulnerable way. And so for him to go on a deeply personal and reflective journey, I think is going to be really beautiful. Because he had a lot of growth. And if you've played the original God of War games, he is like not... He's pretty much just like brute man. Brute man kill. I mean, it's all stemmed from the fact that he was tricked into killing his own wife and daughter. But like, I wonder how much of the original games they'll bring into this. I'm imagining actually that we're going to get like OG lore dumping and just like processing of that in a beautiful way. That's kind of what I'm hoping for story-wise. Love that emotional development, right? Right? The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess we'll probably start on Show Me Resolve. The recommended starting combat difficulty plus 10% increased rewards. Okay, let's start on Show Me Resolve. Because Lord knows. Lord, I am here for a challenge. Whatever that means. God, it's fucking stunning. Is this looking stunning to you guys? Because it's looking very good to me.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
Okay. And the COD campaign was short. I don't know why they took that so personally. It quite literally was a very short COD campaign. Poor Christopher Judge.
Look,
where are we
I know
going?
you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I asked you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
And we wouldn't?
Does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Tell yourself whatever you need to. Okay, I don't really know what our plan is here. Do I have much control over where we go? Look at that. I might hyperventilate.
I see shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
We got an invitation? Welcome on in, TikTok. We're playing the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC. I wonder if we have all the... Look at our weapons. Are those... Were they always that pretty? Our blades and our axe?
Something is happening.
That's me when I read smut. I'm sorry, that was
Back to
TMI.
basics then.
The shore. Explore the black sand shore. Hold on. Okay, okay, that looks more like it. So just in that little like cutscene, they were more blue. Okay, I want to see. Let's refamiliarize ourselves with. Ooh, okay, so we have a new leveling up. We have new stuff here. Okay. Okay, so this is all how I leveled it. How do I get back over to the... Are these all... Okay, these are all fully leveled up, so that doesn't really matter. Okay. And then goals. And then our codex. Okay. Okay.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Okay. I don't... I don't know. I know that there's like a bunch of kind of like dual actions, you could call it. But let's keep up with the... Let's start with the basics and then go look at our skill tree in a minute. Not to start with button mashing, but to... This is my first rogue, and I'm actually terrified. It's gonna be a really long day if I can't remember. Thank you for the fucking fire. It's gonna be a really long day if I can't remember how to, Okay, it's circle, just in case anyone's wondering. Baby's first rogue and she can't even. Also, if we need to move where my camera is, we will do that, so just bear with me. I know that pop-up went right under my camera. Okay. Okay, my gut is to go right. The add-on that I'm playing is ready to use. Thank you so much, PlayStation. That's... You're right on time. American Nightmare, my boy. Did you go for the remastered? Ooh, look at that. Is that a Valkyrie Queen statue? I never did truly dig in. Maybe I'll do that.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
That would be like a good little like challenge thing. Like a Valkyrie battle day.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
No. No, Mimir. I will not be taking that as my cue to turn around and leave.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
I don't know what either of those are, Esper. Open that door, Daddy. Open that door. Explore the lower realms of Valhalla.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
They might not. You're right. I'm gonna just bump this down for TikTok. Okay. Well, whoa, we are fiery. Oh yeah, we have rage, don't we? Hello? All right, chat, let's remember. How do I get my blades out? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, start, okay,
Not the sort
okay.
of foes I expected to encounter here.
Okay.
Yes.
One thing at a time, one thing at a time. That didn't feel bad.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Okay, so this is our first choice today. Weapon path. Choose one. Slicing finish adds a concussive wave to the end of this. Oh, I forgot about the freaking spear. Okay, Deadly Awakening. Killing enemies with a Frost Awaken, hold triangle attack causes a Frost Shake Wave and re-Frost Awakens the axe. Okay, my initial thought is to go with the Deadly Awakening, but I think I'm saying that mostly because the axe is usually my go-to weapon. But I think Path of the Axe, Deadly Awakening feels more natural right now, so let's go with that. Killing enemies with a Frost Awaken, we hold triangle, causes a Frost Wave. Okay, view and menu. Weapon glyphs empower weapons, and perk glyphs provide unique effects. Okay. Each chest has a floating symbol that indicates the type of reward inside. Press L3 to view the symbol's overview. Cool. Okay, I need to remember how to get out. Okay, so down. Okay, so left to get out blades, right to get out axe, down to get out that. Okay. Let me just... Right? Look at that little hole down there. What little kind of buddy can go down there? Okay, get it back out here. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like Miss United States. Maybe this will be the encouragement I need to try out Hades, because I want to play that game, but that game scares me. All right, let's try this out. Wait. Ooh. Get that little... Now, there it is. Okay. All right. So that's the name of the game today, is we are going to... When we get something new, we're going to learn it. We're going to immediately try it out. And we did a good job there. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, so choose one. Light runic attack or a heavy runic attack. Scotty's Edge 1, Mist of Helheim. So the Scotty's Edge is a tracking axe throw that ricochets between targets marked by pressing R1 repeatedly. Okay. I do like the axe. Mist of Helheim is a lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard, inflicting frost status to all enemies inside. Ooh, okay. So the light runic attack is 2 damage and 1 frost. The Mist of Helheim is 1 damage and 3 frost, but I think I'd rather have the damage. Ooh, show the runic video. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. Does this have a runic video? That was actually, well, I'd rather have the damage. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Do you think that's...
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
Okay, so we should go that way and not...
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly.
And it was nice to hear him admit.
Well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Oh. Is this gonna be a Kratos falling in love with Kratos and Freya falling in love? Can I just say, the next time I get stood up or man doesn't come through, I'm gonna be like, at least he didn't run away to Valhalla to avoid me. Either that or I'm gonna be like, what'd you do, go to Valhalla? Because that's low-key kind of funny. And I'm not talking about Atreus. Okay. I'm just getting the lay of the land.
Not permitted that way, it seems. And no way to pry it open.
Ooh. Oh, we can't open that yet. Okay. Where should I go? To this door over here? But also, I say that about Call of Duty. I'm not ride or die for Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I just like to rot. Delicious gamer rot. Oh, hello. Ooh, baby.
Tread carefully, brother.
Well,
Yeah. What happens now, I wonder?
okay, so we did start to use that thing. I don't really know how I activated it. But let's oh.
Back outside.
You
Oh!
marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
We had an
I
invitation.
opened the door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Oh.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you.
That's true.
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrid,
Yes.
Maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
Yes.
Once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Right then.
Oh, he loves her and she doesn't want to have a conversation with him.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still...
Other matter?
I take it?
I
Is
Kiss.
that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Is this DLC gonna make me cry? Oh my god.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you
What's
in properly
this?
prepared this time.
Okay,
First.
thanks.
Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. General, the gate will only accept you if you complete the ritual of selection.
Oh, did she just call me General? I want to go read this lore entry on Freya though. Friends. Freya. Oh wait, let's read Mimir. I am grateful for Mimir's company, never more so than now. Without you nor Freya by my side, it is hard to imagine that I have not known him my whole life. The time I wandered lost and alone after Greece, I think about how Mimir could have guided me then. Had I known him, helped me see past my madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smartest man alive. It has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side. After you left Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin. Oh, is he writing this to Atreus? Also, Lord Richafa, DLC. Yes, sorry. Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of our remnants of Odin's army, but her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. I favor her company, but am glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile, no longer a shadow of herself. See, Freya and Kratos have always been in love, in my opinion. Okay, so how do I do this? Oh, I have to probably... Press L3, R3 to enter the state of rage and use R1, R2, L1, and L2 buttons to unleash on enemies. Wait. Oh, I have to make to choose if we're going in with Fury, Valor, or Wrath. Okay. Balance Fury with controls to stay alive. Valiant defense can be strong offense when used with strategy. Press L3, R3 to consume a chunk of Spartan Rage. Or Wrath, command the Wrath of legendary weaponry to overwhelm foes. Press L3, R3 to consume a chunk of Spartan Rage and charge down an enemy with your current weapon. Oh, I think I want to do this. Oh, Valor is to regain health. You know what? I'm going to do the regain health. We're going to start with Valor. And then over here, we're going to... A shield fit for a balance of defensive options. Double tap L1 to quickly shield check an enemy. I think I like that. Double tap L1 to shield bash. Double tap L1 to shield slam, launching enemies when fully charged. Block attacks to absorb the hit. And ooh, I think I maybe want the stone. I think let's start with the stone shield.
Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Okay. Hi.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress.
Valhalla will be the
Return to
judge
me
of
when
your
you've met a goal,
progress.
and we will
Okay.
observe the effects.
Thank you. Love my head. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know about you, but it feels so good being back to God of War. I agree. I agree. This is a game that I love, and so I played this, and then right after I played Death Stranding, and I would say that like those are two of my favorite games. And I think I've been in a gaming slump this year, and I think it's taken me a long time to realize it because nothing has really hit the way those two games did. And I had them back to back, so it was like, and to play a game like God of War Ragnarok and then play the next game you play also be something you love alone is astounding. So the fact that I stumbled into another game that I loved, and then now I'm in this like gaming rut, it feels so good to be back in the God of War world.
What have you to say?
Hi,
Valhalla
Lion.
seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations.
Okay, so
Be sure to come
varying.
back and see me as you progress.
Okay, let's look at our goals. Oh. Okay, I don't really understand. Okay.
Step up to the gate when you're ready
I
to.
am ready.
I love God of War, me too.
Luna, with me.
So ever since they announced this DLC back on the Game Awards, and theories have been racing through my brain, and I think I might be right on one of them. Ooh, what's one of your theories?
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
I have goosebumps. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh. Valgrind. Okay, so we're back where we started.
Feeling this time.
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
Oh. Holy. Okay. Oh, it's good to be back. You little jerk. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows. Damn is right.
New choices to make.
Okay.
Fresh start.
The first weapon glyph chosen influences the future glyphs offered. This attempt. Choose wisely. Okay. So, this attempt. Path of Spear, slicing finish. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the spear R2 combo. Or Rising Chaos Plus drastically increases the power of the Rising Chaos skill. What's the Rising Chaos skill? Hold R2 to swipe the blades upward and launch. Oh, I like that. So let's do this. Another reason why I think it will end that way it ends is because Kratos has always struggled with his past ever since God of War 2018. He constantly has it in the back of his head that he's still in that angry, rash tyrant who kills for fun. So it would be a beautiful metaphor of Kratos, quote unquote, feeling himself by erasing his older self, freeing himself by erasing his older self. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if he would erase his older self, but I am with you. I think an understanding or maybe even forgiveness for his past self, because then I agree in something about Kratos from the God of War Ragnarok game in general is that we did see this huge amount of growth in him. I mean, in God of War 2018, he could barely like tell his son he loved him, and now he can hug his son, and like he became more vulnerable, more open to vulnerability. He became less angry, less quick to anger. I feel like he had more control over his anger, where in the original games and then even in 2018 we see that anger like ruled him, that Spartan rage. So yeah, I'm with you. I think Kratos approaching his past will be, I'm hoping, a huge part of this. We'll see. I'm kind of hoping I'm just kind of hoping to kind of like sit with this today and like. Okay, I guess
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from
disappointed and irritated. What'd you do, Mimir? What'd you do? Okay. So, Hades' Retribution, a forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay, or a quick uppercut that creates a fiery geyser launching nearby enemies. Ooh, I'm kind of think we're gonna go for Hades' Retribution. Flame of Anguish. Yeah, no, we're gonna go for Hades' Retribution. I am the God of War. We can all be the God of War. No, she is. Kratos did have one hell of a character arc, didn't he? Didn't he? Okay, can we go in this? We didn't try. Okay, so no. So we'll, at some point I imagine we'll find a way. That's really beautiful. I like that you can like see through it. I think Sony Santa Monica is one of my favorite studios. How am I doing though? I'm doing good though. I'm doing well. I am ready to take on this week.
This is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it.
Oh. Wait, from our memory of it. So then...
I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What
Which
better
one?
god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should
That's why we
used
have to
be
do
better
this.
more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title,
Wow.
throne.
Wow. So that's what Freya offered him. She can be my revenge. How are you guys doing? That's huge. Kratos is going to become the god of war at the end of this. That's what him and Freya were talking about. Him taking on the title, the responsibility of god of war. I think he's ready for, I think by the end of this, he'll be ready for it. I can imagine him being like somewhere in between Tyr and Greek Kratos, god of war. Okay. Oh, where are they?
Right side!
Nice. Nice. Come here. I'm like in like a safe space up here. Okay. I forgot what the dodge button was. Let's get this fire guy. Okay. Ooh, baby. I think I might like a Rogue Lite. Rogue Lite? It's Rogue Lite, not Rogue Like, right? I thought for a long time it was Rogue Like. Hello? Oh, a new door for us. Okay, we have a new choice. A massive fiery shockwave attack that sends a big week for games you already own, adding free content to them. Proud to be Egyptian, as you should be. Cloudy, as you should be. A massive fiery shockwave attack that sends enemies flying back. Or the meteoric slam, a powerful slam attack that rains down fire in a wide arc, inflicting scattered burn status. This is 250 seconds. I kind of think we should do that. Oh, forfeit? No. What? How about I forfeit? Okay, let's do the meteoric slam. And in 2 days, we get a demo for Tekken 8. You are eating good this week. I was so nervous that I almost forfeited my upgrade. Okay, so let's just explore a little, see if there's anything. I think that this is just like area to run around in. I don't think I saw any other chests or anything. I think this was just like area we could have chosen to fight in. Okay. Okay. I imagine the deeper we go into this, the more we get like into Kratos'
You
brain.
remember your name, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An
She is.
experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms.
Yeah.
Who else would she pick, brother?
Who else would... Agreed. Who else would she pick? I am drinking coffee, yes. It's an iced... I think it's just a regular iced coffee. I started with an iced chocolate flavor. Okay, so this is how Kratos... This is funny. I like the idea of, like, remembering fractured locations. Like, ah, yes, this is how I remember Jotunheim. Just, like, a few of these. Like, just fractured. What's this say?
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Glyphs purchased at a tablet of Endeavor will be lost at the end of an attempt. Acquired runic attack glyphs can be upgraded for this attempt. Press square to retain your progress on Valhalla and exit to the main menu. Okay. Stunning Might. Hitting stunned enemy unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant... Yeah. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. Same, Lord, same. I'm really happy right now. I think this is like... I'd seen on Twitter that there was story in it, but I just feel like it's nicely layered in. I don't feel overwhelmed. This is my first time playing a rogue, so like... I was definitely scared going in with that. But I am so far, all things considered, very, very happy. Also, like, don't take a shot every time I say this is my first time playing a rogue, because everyone will have alcohol poisoning by the end if we do that. Can I get to that chest down there? No, there's a door in front of it. What are you? Interesting. All right, shall we? Water, then you'll be hydrated. I don't know that I want to use my rage. Oh, mess that up. You thought. Thank you, Mimir. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He auto-locked on the wall. Oh, oh, get back. Okay. Oh, I'm almost feeling cheeky enough to go up a level in difficulty, but I'm also just gonna keep it where it is. Because I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. What do we have in our perk? Risen Might. Launching an enemy has a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance for a duration. Valorous Bloodthirst. Spartan Rage. Valor heals less but provides a powerful buff of strength and lifesteal for a duration. I think I'm gonna go with Risen Might. Feeling cheeky, are we? I am feeling cheeky. I am feeling cheeky. This game is making me feel like I have my shit together. But I feel like the next level up will absolutely kick my ass. And I'm also expecting it to, like, I'm kind of thinking maybe it's just nice because it's the beginning. We are playing on Show Me Resolve, which is the recommended
This must be how
difficulty
you
level.
remember Sparklefine.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. You've put your past behind you. You
Yeah.
don't see it.
Not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Not that man anymore. God bless him. See, there it is again. Another hint of the past. Oh, yeah, it is. I wouldn't even say hint. I feel like we just got knocked unconscious with that. We passed up a... Oh, this glyph is what I'm thinking about. Okay. So, minor health burst, minor rage burst, fortification. Not enough resources. Immediately restores a moderate amount. Damn. I think we'll say we won't use it. Because we're fine, right? I think that we're okay. Who knows, honestly? I can't even remember what I can't even remember what I was doing 10 days ago. You're matching PFPs with your trio group. ¿Estás bien, hermosa, mi amor? Mi amor, mi amor. Keep going up? Or should we go to that door? Okay. Interesting. I feel like, well, I guess that makes sense that we would keep going back into the same realms. So I wonder if we're gonna go through all 9 of the realms first. 9, right? Isn't that rude? Ooh! Can I break any of those open? No. Okay. I wonder if we'll see... Oh, shit! I was looking at that like, that looks like... Damn. Mimir coming freaking through today. Something's behind me. Yep, there it is.
To your left. Behind you, look out!
Ah, you. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Can confirm from my bathroom browsing on TikTok, the stream looks great on there. Iceberg, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. I love you throw your axe. He was standing up. If you're gonna sit there in the high ground, I'm gonna one pump my axe at you and knock you the heck out, buddy. I enjoy the TikToks streaming. I do. Oh. Well, I didn't need to use that, but it looked fun. Did I go everywhere I needed to go? Okay. It's not really a game for exploring, is it? Ah, Asgard. So we're back where we started, right? Touch the ascending sands.
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward.
Ooh,
Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Combat can be clarifying. Yeah. That is something about anger as an emotion. And I think when Kratos fights, he's releasing a lot of anger. Anger is like fire, right? And when you burn something away, when you burn through something, you do kind of clear out some bad stuff. It's like how there's like sometimes people will do controlled fires to burn out like stuff that just needs to die and go away. Chakra cleaner, yeah. So it's like the axe in this game is very cool, isn't it? It is. Anger when managed in a healthy manner, because anger is not inherently an unhealthy emotion. Oftentimes we're not equipped in life with ways to handle anger in a healthy manner, and that's when it becomes unhealthy. But like, if handled well, anger can be a very clarifying emotion. Let's burn it all. Shoot. What? Am you okay? Ooh.
What is
The
this?
throne. You know what it is.
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Oh no. Whose voice is that?
This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours?
Trying to
Does
figure
this
out.
mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them, Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck.
Thank
Truly.
you. Thank you. What just happened is that we reached a certain part. So Kratos is originally, he is the Greek god of war. And to get that title and to get to that place, first he killed his own daughter and wife. Not by choice, he was tricked into it. He literally was killed and then fought his way out of death like 3 times, I think it is. But like he ruled as god of war in a very like angry, kill heavy manner. And so he then went and killed his father and opened Pandora's box and let hope into the world. And that's where the original God of War series ends. And then in 2018, we come back to Kratos and he's in the Norse world. And the God of War in the Norse world was at the time Tyr. And Tyr was a much calmer God of War in comparison. And like led with like more understanding and more compassion, and like didn't really lead with like war as his like staple of solving problems, which angered some and pleased others, of course. So we came to this world and no one really knew who we were, but then our wife died. And we found out that she was a giant and our son was Loki. No big deal. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm deep in thought. I'm trying to figure out who that might be.